A very good morning. Thanks for joining us on Sunrise as we start with the continuing Europe-wide manhunt for the main suspect in the Berlin terror attack as new footage emerged of the truck speeding towards the Christmas market. German media say Anis Amri, who's still on the run, was photographed entering a Berlin mosque which had been under police surveillance.
In a separate development overnight, 2 men have been arrested on suspicion of planning an attack on a shopping centre in the town of Oberhausen, close to the Dutch border. Well, from Berlin, Siobhan Robbins reports.
Taken seconds before impact, this footage shows the mercilessness of Monday's attack in Berlin. There's no sound as it hits the market, but the horror is clear from the people seen rushing away. 24-year-old Anis Amri is the prime suspect. Speaking in Tunisia, his mother says she'll disown him if he's guilty.
I will never say that he is my son, because he is a traitor to us and to Tunisia. He won't be my son anymore. May God grant us the truth. May God grant us the truth. May God grant us the truth. If he is the attacker, then let him face justice for his actions. And if he is innocent, may God help him.
Despite being under surveillance for months, Amri is now on the run. RBB News is claiming hours after the attack he was filmed leaving a mosque which has since been raided by police. If confirmed, he'll have slipped past the authorities again, adding to the pressure to catch him quickly.
It is important that the manhunt quickly proves successful. We've assured ourselves today that everything is done on a national and international level with a first-class intelligence network and with great professionalism to quickly catch this perpetrator.
As officers searching for Amri carried out raids across the city, Berliners returned to the scene of the attack. The market is open and people here are determined to get back to normal and not let the terrorists win, but they are jumpy. Anything remotely suspicious, a left bag, anything out of the ordinary is now causing alarm. Lydia visited with her young baby and said people are nervous.
The mood is very sad and I'm worried because nobody knows who the man is, where the man is and what he's still planning yet. And yeah.
So are you worried he might do something else?
Yes, of course.
Their fear is understandable. Armed police are now out in force across Germany, but the public know their prime suspect has already struck once and could easily attack again.
Let's go live to Berlin. Siobhan is there for us now. And what do we know about this suspect, Siobhan?
Well, we've been getting some new information, which I mentioned there in the report, but RBB, a news channel here, has got access to 2 stills, which they claim, we can show you. One of them, they claim, shows Anis Amri leaving a mosque just hours after that attack on Tuesday, and there are 2 others that accompany it, which apparently were taken in the same area the week before. Now, we've also been finding out more about what authorities internationally knew about this man. Bild reports here that the Tunisian authorities actually listened into a phone conversation that Amri had in the middle of this year with 2 Islamic State fighters, and in it he offered to become a suicide attacker. And that sort of information is going to be extremely unnerving for German people here, because they'll be wondering why, if there was all this background on this man, the fact that he'd been surveilled by authorities here as well, why wasn't he picked up? Now, as I said, the mood here is trying to get back to normal life, but people are jumpy. And if you have a look behind me, you can see these concrete blocks are being put in the road here, because at the far end of that road, you might be able to pick it out in the mist, is the Brandenburg gate. And this afternoon there'll be a memorial concert here, but you can see that they're not taking any risks. More precautions are being put in place here to ensure that they're not open to any type of repeat attack.
OK, Siobhan, for now, thank you.